Hey, good morning. This is James Havis live in the studio. February. Oh my goodness. February. Almost over. Can you believe that? Just a couple more days and we'll be done. February 20th, 2 more days. It'll be my mother-in-law's birthday and my cousin. She's like a sister to me. It'll be their birthday. So I'm excited about that. But hey, let's talk about business today. Hey, I'm a veteranpreneur. That means I'm a veteran. I'm also an entrepreneur. I've been doing this for a long time, different in different marketing spaces, but just love what I do. So welcome today. If you get a chance, please like and subscribe, hit the notifications button, and join me live. I try to go live a couple times a week and just share what I'm up to in business, talk about business strategies and different things. So on different days, I have different soapboxes. It just depends on what I'm thinking about, what is going on in my head. But that's where I'm at today. So one of the things you're watching from, and let me know, what state, what country, what city, what province, where are you from? Even what parish, if you're in Louisiana, you know what that means. So let me know where you're from. And I also like to know, if you're traveling today and you happen to be catching this on your phone or on some device, let me know where you're traveling to. I'm just curious because I love to travel. It's one of my very things. And are you a veteran? Let me know if you're a veteran. And then, let me know those different things. I'm just kind of curious about it. And then the last thing is what what projects are you currently working on? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear what you're up to and everything. And so uh, without further ado, let's get going. I have something I want to talk to you about. I think it's very vital. Um, what do you think when you submit a proposal, a quote for some work to a potential client, and the first thing that they say, they come back and say, "Hey, I love your proposal, but we need to work on that price." The funny thing is that you can go to the store and a gallon of milk's $5, $6, whatever it is for a gallon of milk. That's the price. You may get some little coupon to get a little bit of a discount, but that's the price. And so there's rarely any negotiating when you go to the grocery store. And it's, hard for entrepreneurs like myself to, we're negotiating back against our paycheck that we want to come in. And so you have to think about that. What are your thoughts when you have a client that the first thing they say is, "Hey, we're going to have to do something about that price. We can't, do that price." And when the price is really affordable, it's really hard for me to understand why someone would say that. But it is what it is. And so here's the backside of that. Sometimes those folks that want the least expensive, the cheapest thing are not the clients that you actually want to work with. You'd like to work with someone that appreciates the value of what you do on a daily basis. And if you can find those clients, I promise you your business will be better off. And so I've learned that sometimes it's better not to have some clients. I'll tell you a story without mentioning any names. Recently, I had a client. Um, I say recently, 2 years ago, I had a client, really wonderful person. I just really enjoyed being around them and everything. But they were one of the worst clients that I've ever had because they could not keep a timeline. They were always late. They would take weeks on end to pay their bills. And so eventually we decided to part ways, and it was better for me because it left time for me now to focus on the clients that were paying their bills, that were meeting all the timelines, that were doing everything they needed to do. And so it was a big help. And so think about that in your business when you're doing business with new clients. See how they are right off the bat. If they're often delayed or they're late, that's usually a precursor to how they'll be down the road with a client relationship. So be aware of those things and pay attention because it does mean a lot to you down the road, and you'll need to focus on that and take care of those clients. But if you're spending most of your time trying to um, keep them in line, you're wasting your valuable time. So that's just something that was on my mind this morning is what's the client relationship experience look like for you, and how are you managing your clients? Um, I had a potential client last week that asked me to do a quote, sent them a quote, and yeah, just like I mentioned earlier, hey, we got to work on this price, and it was actually quite affordable for what I do in the digital marketing space. And I said, okay, well, we can have a conversation about it. And then they came back and said, hey, we would like our IT person to be involved. And knew about the IT person, nice guy, doesn't know anything about marketing, but they wanted him to run their marketing for them. They wanted me to teach him everything. And so I sent him a very nice email, said, hey, I appreciate the time and the opportunity to give you a quote, but I don't think that this will be a right relationship for either one of us. I think you might find somebody else that's better suited to take care of your needs. And thank you very much. Have a great day. And so that's how you release a client and you move on. And so I'm glad I did, and worked out well. And now I've got another one coming down the pipe. And so, so what else are you up to today? What are you guys doing? So I am loading new software into my platform that allows me to go out and locate new leads automatically through AI. So that's one of the projects I'm working on today. So as I go quiet, as I often do, I'm going to be working on that for the next few minutes. I'm also booking baseball tournaments for my son's select baseball team. That's a side deal. And so we should be entered into a tournament here shortly, and moving along pretty rapidly. So I'm excited about that. We'll get a baseball tournament in this weekend. And we are in. So there we go. And so we are in this weekend for a tournament. So awesome. I'm excited about that. The boys need to play. So, yay. So the boys get to play a tournament this weekend with, I think it'll be 8 teams in the tournament. So it'll be a lot of fun for the guys. So that's an easy done deal. What else is going on business wise? So before I get to what else is going on business wise, I wanted to come back and talk to you about something I've got going on. So I'm going to leave the camera real quick. I'll be right back. So my new hat, freedom on the fly. So I'll again post in the comments at the end of the video. I'll put in check us out at freedom on the. Well, get the right place. So Freedom on the Fly is a organization geared towards veterans. And it's about helping veterans deal with, everything from A to Z, whether they need help with their veteran services to get into the VA, or they maybe need financial counseling, or maybe they have drug and alcohol issues. But what we do is we bring them out and teach them how to fly fish and build camaraderie. It's a place to find healing along the waters of the river or lakes where we're fly fishing. And so check it out, Freedom on the Fly, our nonprofit. There we go, freedomonthefly.org. So I shared that with you. When you get a chance, check it out. It's an amazing organization, and it's going to do great things. Back to business. So I'm setting up inside of our system, which I'll be able to share with you probably in the next video or two. I'll share what it looks like and how the AI works. And so it actually has a chat widget at the bottom where it'll have a conversation with people that come to the website and talk to them about, what the business process is and what's going on there. And it's a really cool deal. So I'll be able to share that soon. It's not quite ready yet. I'm working on finishing some of the information there, and then it'll be up probably tomorrow sometime. Let's see that. Let's see. Okay, so. I'm setting up a couple sales funnels right now that'll manage the traffic there. Okay, so that is good. Seems like every time I've went live lately, our fiber is really slow lately, which is really crazy. So Okay. So now I have a new setup for my desk that I didn't think to share, but I'll give you a peek. So let me go back here. Here's the new setup for my desk. It's on an extension. It's called an Ergotron. So everything's on there. I haven't put a monitor here. I actually use this for the other camera stack on it. So I have my iPad up there, little salt rock. I like that stuff. And so that's kind of it. A little messy back there because this is our other office for storing stuff right now until we get into our new place. So there you have it. Hey, Dolly. Dolly the cat is coming to see us. Now come up here, Dolly, so everybody can see you. So my table goes up and down. Dolly didn't like that very much. That's all good. She's a good kitty. Dolly the cat visiting the set today. So let me continue on getting this some of this stuff done. Not going to be very much longer, just because I've got some meetings that I've got to attend to soon, and so have some longer meetings. I will do some longer videos later in the week when we're getting some other stuff set up. But just wanted to share what we're up to today, and also setting up. The other thing we're doing is I have a bunch of going out on a consistent basis, and so I'm warming those emails up to the system to make those function correctly. So that's the other thing that I'm up to right now. We're about 30 minutes in. I hope you have a great day. Please leave a comment below if you have any comments about the business issues. I hope you're well. I hope you're safe. And I pray that God speaks to your heart today about something. Don't get away from the day that you don't spend time maybe praying and connecting with God. I do it every morning. It's my morning routine. It's not just a routine, but I look forward to it. And I think it's good. Yeah, it gives me a path for the day to focus on. There's a lot more to that I'll share later on, but we'll kind of dive into some other stuff as we go along. But I hope you have a great day. God bless. We'll see you soon.